Good morning, good morning, good morning, Amalfi Coast. So Peppe and I just picked up Ercolino because this morning when I came, I found him like half paralyzed. So we called the vet. It's not easy to find a vet here. I will explain a little bit later. And now we're trying to bring him up to Agerola for a vet who is coming from the other side of the peninsula to check on him. Ercolino is one of the most important animals in our life. He is 5 years old now. From the beginning, Ercolino's life was not easy. His mom died soon after his birth, and he was bottle-fed from us. This is also the reason why he's so important to our family, and why he has such a very special relationship with Leni, Rosi and me. Our lovely vet gave me a lot of medicine to make Ercolino feel better soon. All this is for you. For you. You have fever. Our vet was on holidays. The substitution was not available. But we finally found a vet and had to drive Ercolino to Furore. After the checkup, we stopped in a little bar and Ercolino stayed in my little panda. It was quite a funny situation, seeing the people passing by my car, always thinking that this would be a dog, and looking 2-3 times to be sure, that's a goat. After the drive home, we saw that Ercolino was more active, and he tried step by step to walk all 150 stairs up to his home. A quick stop for fresh water and a little bit of fresh leaves, and then he could already hear his family, and this was the sign to run up home. We are back. Here he is. He has fresh water, hay. He got an injection of antibiotics, cortisone, and we need to he needs to be separate because he has like something with like a stomach flu. He has 40 degrees fever and he's really not feeling well. I'm happy because I was nervous. I thought he has tetanus, because this was one of the worst experience I had in my life. On the next morning, I got up at 5 o'clock and prepared all the important medications for my little baby Ercolino. After, we took the scooter and Peppe and I drove to Praiano. Look what a beautiful sunrise. Do you know why I so love the mornings? Because it's like an everyday new beginning. Every sunrise is different. Every day the colors are different. Quando loro soffrono, io soffro tantissimo. Today, Peppe had difficulty to count our 32 goats. So here he is, my baby. Much better than yesterday, but still not really in great shape. I have to give him now 1 injection of antibiotics and 1 for the stomach flu, and a little bit of bicarbonate. So that will be a challenge. But will you cooperate, Ercolino? Please, because yesterday I got a bite. I'm very grateful for having a husband who is the same animal lover like I am. You know, I'm living this difficulty now for 12 years because it's 12 years we have the goats, the animals. And I can see also other people living this difficulty with donkeys or other big animals. And it's a shame because it is a beautiful job, I think. I know that every work can be hard, but I think when you bring passion, this is a lovely job. There was a period Leni wanted to be a vet. She's still very interested in animals, we will see. You know, sometimes I think for me, 15 years younger, I think I would go again to university and study. But yeah, 46, I don't think. But who knows, you never know, maybe in my next life. Summer flu is not fun, and we already had it 2 times. 2 times Rosi, and now it's the 2nd time for Leni. So we are doing a creative afternoon today at home.
Today we are making a birthday gift.
Rosi, what do we use? What did we find at home we can use?
Yogurt mugs.
Yes, these mugs are originally from a yogurt out of buffalo milk we are using.
I'm using different colors of plastic bowls.
And Rosi is using all types of colors and sizes of little pom-poms. These 2 little masterpieces will be
Tea light.
candle holders for a very special family member.
Same but different.
Look how beautiful they are. I just love them. Beautiful little presents.
What do you think about my new beautiful sunglasses?
I'm not convinced they're yours. I think they might belong to one of your daughters. And why are you wearing them?
They are from Rosi, because mine broke 2 days ago.
Oh.
And I need like 1 or 2 every season. But I had a lovely comment on my last YouTube video I wanted to speak with you about, because it was about suggesting me to do a little plastic operation because I have swollen eyes.
Okay.
So this makes me 10 years older than I'm now, or I seem 10 years older. The lovely woman told me I could be more beautiful if I would do some surgery.
How lovely.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm sure she's a supermodel, yeah?
I guess so, or maybe, I don't know. So I put my sunglasses from Rosi. Because you know, Nikki, when I get up at 5:30, it's true, I have swollen eyes when I get out.
Don't we all?
So when I'm videoing sometimes in the morning, I'm tired because I'm working every day. So yeah.
But you shouldn't have to explain yourself. People should take us, if they're going to come and watch our videos, they should take us for who we are, not suggest that we better ourselves by getting plastic surgery.
Thank you. You know that I'm a person who doesn't even use makeup. So that's quite a challenge for me.
I had to tie her to a chair to put makeup on her for her wedding.
So I'm, in general in life, I'm a person who thinks that life will always be shown on my face and on my body because I'm living the best life I can live. The life I was living until now is shown on my face.
And you should be proud of that.
No, I am.
Proud that you've got to this age. I think people who comment in this day and age on people's appearance, there's obviously something very, very wrong with them. They must be very insecure about what they look like to comment on what you look like, because when it's done anonymously, it's done without any courage, because you wouldn't go up to somebody in the supermarket and say, "Excuse me, but have you never thought about getting some plastic surgery done in your nose? Because it looks awful. You just wouldn't do that to somebody in real life, would you? You wouldn't go up to somebody and say, this looks terrible, change it. It's just, why should we, just because we put ourselves out on social media, doesn't mean that we should accept that from people. If you don't like what we look like and it offends you, then scroll on by, go do something more constructive with your life, because what we look like is really not important. It's what we're showing you and making you feel that is. For example, my videos make people feel good. This is what I've been told. I'm not saying off the top of my head. People say that my videos get them away from their lives and they get to escape for 20 minutes, half an hour into my life, and they love that and it relaxes them. That's what it's all about. It's not what I look like, because I know that I'm not the top model of 1993 or anything. I'm sometimes ashamed of what I look like in my videos, but it's not about me. It's about where I am and what I'm doing and how I'm making other people feel.
But isn't it also, Nikki, what we try to give to our kids and the generations now, that perfection doesn't exist, that not everybody has to look the same, that it's not even nice, that diversity is beautiful, that every person is different, that it's fine to be different, that it's okay.
And the kids these days are learning more and more, unfortunately, that perfection is important because they see it on Instagram and TikTok and all these things, and it's making them insecure about what they look like.
How many filters do exist? How many people show also on Instagram now that this is all about precision and the light and
Have you ever used a filter?
No.
Nor have I. Never.
No.
Never. It's just something that I wouldn't even cross my mind to do because it's fake.
I just wanted to say that I am honestly very proud about how I look like, because also my swollen eyes in the morning at 5:30 show everybody how hardworking I am, and shows my kids that life needs to be realistic. If somebody has problems, feel free to go and do whatever you like, but don't push other people to try to achieve perfection, because your perfection maybe is not my perfection.
Yeah, telling somebody that they need plastic surgery is just rude. I mean, it's downright rude. I've had my fair share of, and I think that I might have had a comment from the same person a few years ago. I had a person who wrote beautiful comments, very, very well written, telling me that my videos were lovely, but I was ruining them with my face, because let's face it, you're not young and you're not pretty and you're ruining your videos, and you should stop talking as well because your voice is irritating.
I want to thank you, because with the experience walking close to you when you grew with YouTube, I learned so much about this. And when I sent you the comment, I was just like, look, it happens also to me.
Yeah.
And body shaming is not okay. It is not okay.
We support each other, so when we get a comment that we want to discuss or talk about, we send it to each other, and then we meet up and we talk about it, and we reassure each other, and we try and make each other feel better, because
that's so important.
As they say, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt me. But that's not true, because words can hurt you, because you can have this lingering in your head all day. I've gained weight over the last year or two, and there's been many comments about that. People commenting on me coming into menopause and getting fat and gaining weight, and who cares? I'm still alive. Yes, I'm a size bigger than I used to be, but I'm 50. I'm really actually quite proud of what I look like for my age. So.
And then the nice side is when people comment about advices, because sometimes we have problems or we have some challenges, and it was lovely, like when I had problems with the mosquito bites and everybody sent me, you remember the skin cream?
Oh yeah.
And told me, look, use these for Rosie's sensitive skin. So this is the lovely side, you know? So we want these. We want to live in a world full with these.
It's like 95% wonderful, lovely comments, and then you just get this few people who just think they can say whatever because they're hiding behind a computer screen. But I'm sorry for those people, and I'm sorry that their lives are so miserable that they get pleasure out of doing that. It's a shame. No. Anyway, we're going to finish our coffee on the beach.